Hi everyone! I am very excited to be reviewing, swatching, and showing you e.l.f.'s brand new lip product. This is the Glow Reviver Lip Oils, and I'll give you all the information. I'll swatch the shades for you. I will apply them to my lips, and I'm going to wear it throughout the day, and at the end of the video, I'll give you my final thoughts on what I think about the formula. I will put in the description box where you can purchase these currently. It is likely an affiliate link, but I always mark that in the description box also. I believe the two places you can buy them are through e.l.f.'s own website or through Ulta, and they retail for $8 each. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to the channel. If you aren't, please go hit subscribe. And you can also follow over on Instagram. I'll put the handle in the upper right hand corner for you. Make sure you don't miss the last video. That is where I share some of my more recent favorites in skincare, makeup. I usually have some random things in there like supplements. And there's a new LED face mask that I am testing out. So make sure that you go stay tuned for that. I'm hoping that it's just as good as the more expensive version on the market. All right, let's go ahead and jump into looking at these new lip products. So at $8 each, there are actually 7 different shades in the range. You'll notice that I have 5 here in this video. That is mainly because we already know it's going to be sheer in pigmentation, and one of those 7 shades is a clear color. It's literally called crystal clear, and it has no color, so I didn't think it was that useful to show that one to you. And then there's 2 other ones that are so similar in light sheer pigmentation that I thought you're not gonna be able to tell a difference on my lips. But that was Coral Fixation versus Pink Quartz. I have Pink Quartz for you to show in this video, but not Coral Fixation. So just keep those things in mind. Let's look at e.l.f.'s claims for this product. It's described as a nourishing tinted lip oil with a high shine finish. An ultra glossy tinted lip oil that nourishes, hydrates, and enhances your lips' natural color. They say that you will like the formula because it's non-sticky, hydrating, with a high gloss finish. Plush, oversized cushion applicator will hug the lips. It is infused with lip-loving ingredients. You'll get a sheer wash of color, a fresh minty scent, and they note that you can wear it alone or, of course, over another lip color. It notes that e.l.f. products are free from phthalates, parabens, hydroquinone, some stuff that, frankly, I sometimes wish ingredients had, but if you are avoiding those ingredients, then e.l.f. leaves those out of their products. They say that all skincare is free from sulfates, and e.l.f. products are vegan and cruelty-free. If we look at the ingredients here, they call out the following ingredients: squalane, apricot oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, and pomegranate oil. And when I read that it has this fresh minty scent, to me that indicates that there's some sort of minty mentholy thing in there, which for some people can be irritating and burning, so just keep that in mind. When we specifically look at the ingredients, you can see that past halfway is fragrance or perfume. All right, let's take a look at the packaging here. You can see that they are clear tubes with a black cap, so you do kind of get to see the product inside. They are plastic tubes here. On the other side, it says the name of the product. Very sleek, nice packaging. The name of the shade is going to be on the bottom on a sticker, and on the cap you have the e.l.f. name embossed. You get a twist out applicator, and as we read in the description, you do get a very large jumbo-sized doe foot applicator that is a rounded oval shape and also kind of dips in the middle there like that. And in each tube you get 0.25 fluid ounces. So this first shade here is Pink Quartz. Pink Quartz is a very sheer light pink. This is the type of product that will show up differently on a swatch like this versus your lips, and then also, of course, will depend really on how pigmented your lips are, what shade your lips are. Next is Honey Talks. Honey Talks is a brown beige. I'll add a little more product. Rose Envy. Rose Envy is described as a rosewood shade. Even with swatching these, I can smell that minty fragrance coming off of my skin. Red Delicious. Red Delicious is described as a red. I think it comes off more like a strawberry. And Jam Session. And Jam Session is described as a black cherry. What I like about super sheer formulas like this is colors like Jam Session I can't really wear in a lipstick form at full pigmentation, but it's pretty easy to wear any of these shades when they are translucent like this. All right, so there's the 5 shades swatched. You can see very glossy finish, super glossy on each of them. But still, despite how sheer they are, you can see the difference in pigmentation for each shade. Now, they don't make any claims about these being long wearing, transfer resistant, anything like that. I think more for fun. We can do a swipe test. Yeah, you can see how it just glides on by. So in terms of application, despite having that super jumbo sized applicator, which I typically don't like, with this kind of formulation and the sheer pigmentation, it works perfectly fine because you're not having to get a super precise border or anything like that. So quick application. You can layer a second layer if you want to get a little more pigmentation, but you know, there's obviously a limit to that given how sheer the pigment is for each shade. And basically, I think this is a really nice formula that if this is the kind of lip product you're looking for, this is really gonna fit the bill. If you're looking for something that is super nourishing, especially with colder months coming up and the winter time, or if you like that nice, juicy, plump, glossy finish for summer, this is really gonna fit the bill. Despite being a quote unquote oil, the texture really is more like a oil in gel kind of feeling because it's not super tacky or sticky. You do get a little bit of body in there naturally. I think that's inevitable, but this isn't that, you know, stick all of your hair on your lips kind of situation. It's really a nice, comfortable feeling formulation on the lips. It is really going to seal in moisture on your lips. You will have to reapply throughout the day because it's not going to withstand you eating a full meal or drinking your coffee throughout the day. you're going to get transfer in those situations and it's going to wear off. I was a little hesitant with that mint description, but to be honest, you do feel a little bit of that cooling, tingling sensation on application, but it wasn't strong. It's not the way that some lip plumper products are, where they really infuse them with a lot of peppermint and menthol. I think this one is a little more mild, so I didn't get a super strong burning sensation, and it wasn't long lasting. I also feel like, although through the swatches I did pick up that mint scent, on application you pick that up a little bit, but again, I didn't smell that mint scent lingering throughout wearing. It's also the kind of formula where even after the color has faded off, or if you're eating and drinking it transfers, it does leave a slight film behind that keeps the lips moisturized. So you do get that benefit even after the color has worn off. I like the packaging on this. They are fairly affordable. I mean, for e.l.f., I think $8 creeps up into that price point where it's like, I can get any other drugstore brand at close to that price point. I think e.l.f. no longer is the day of $1 and $2 items, unfortunately, but at the same time, they have good formulations. They've improved the packaging. So the increase in dollar amount for each product, I think, is reasonable and makes sense. So let me know in the comment section below what you think. I think a lot of people are going to really like this product. Let us know if you have a favorite color, or if there's things you do or don't like about it, or if you have any questions, I will try to answer them in the comment section below. I hope this was helpful to you. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Please stay tuned for the next upcoming videos. There will be lots for new products launching, and I'll see you in the next one.